Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you're new for another collective reading. I hope everybody's having a good weekend, and I hope you're doing well tonight, wherever you're at. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can do so at tarotbyarcanon.com or by emailing tarotbyarcanon@gmail.com. Going to see what's going on in the collective energy tonight, see what familiar themes emerge, or if we end up with something completely different than what we've been getting, but we'll see. I'm going to start with some oracles for you guys. What do you want to guess generational curses is going to come out? It's been coming out every time I've used this deck. Well, we got bridges. Interesting. Bridges. Never forget the bridge that brought you across, because it may just be the very one that will have to take you back. Be careful not to fucking burn it. So, maybe you feel like somebody has burned a bridge with you. Maybe you feel that you've burned bridges in the past with somebody else. This is almost giving an energy of... well, in some ways it's giving an energy of karma, you know. But really what I'm feeling is be careful how you treat people, is basically what I'm feeling here. Never forget the bridge that brought you across, because it may just be the very one that will have to take you back. Be careful not to burn it. Interesting. So yeah, maybe some of you feel that somebody burned bridges with you, or that you burned bridges with somebody else. Be patient. One of our greatest virtues is patience. Learn to be patient with yourself and others. We have the Ephalump. Grab one more. And we've got solitude. Take time to be alone. Tune out the noise and chaos of the world and tune into your inner peace. This one did come out yesterday, I believe, or the day before. But we don't have generational curses. Bottom of the deck is be here now. Life is too short to be living in the past or worrying about the future. Take the time to enjoy every moment to the fullest. All right? Be here now. No matter what happened before, no matter what might happen, no matter what you're afraid of, the only thing that really matters in this moment is this moment. And that really brings out that energy of solitude as well, you know? And I think I said last night, even if you're in solitude or isolation, it's okay to experience joy, you know? Even if you've been going through bouts of depression or whatever else you might be dealing with in your life, just kind of try to be here in this moment. And I'm asking you guys right now to just be here with me in this moment and just kind of vibe. Just vibe with me, you know? And we're going to see what comes out in the collective energy. Be patient. That can be hard for some people. I totally get that. The elephant here is also bringing back elements of a past situation for a lot of you. Just because the elephant doesn't forget. Some of you could be thinking about the past, bridges that you feel were possibly burned in the past, people who did you dirty. Take that as it resonates. We're going to see what comes out for you in the tarot using the Wild Reflections deck tonight. And here we go. What energy is there for the collective tonight? What is there for us to see? What do we need to know? Bottom of the deck energy. We've got the Four of Pentacles reversed. This is an energy of release. Something being released here. Maybe you'll know what that is. If that resonates for you. Are you releasing something? Could be releasing pain. Could be releasing anything. We'll see how it factors into the rest of the reading. All right, flying out right now, we've got the Ten of Swords reversed and the Queen of Cups reversed. Somebody is in their emotions now, like deep in their emotions. Afraid that they might have burned a bridge. Afraid that they might have royally destroyed things. This is what I'm picking up right now. It's somebody who is terrified that they have destroyed things because they're realizing that what they really want is this Ten of Swords reversed, which is to undo an ending. Okay? To undo an ending with you. This might be you feeling this towards somebody else, but it's an energy of, has the damage been done? Can this ending be undone? Can we have a new start? Or did somebody burn the bridge here? Can that bridge be rebuilt? This is putting somebody very deep in their emotions with this Queen of Cups in reverse. And again, this Queen of Cups is falling right under be patient. Be patient. I feel like somebody is really trying to be patient with themselves here. But again, take that as it resonates. And somebody possibly in solitude. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. A lot of work has been done here, you guys. Seeds have been planted, you know, accomplishments. Figuring out what you want, planting these seeds, waiting for them to bear fruit. You know, it's almost like a lot of you in solitude are waiting for something. You're waiting for something or someone. Bottom of the deck, King of Swords reversed. But why is this person not talking? Why is there no communication here? You've been waiting in solitude. But there's no communication. There's just crickets. Pause for dramatic effect. And scene. So, you've been waiting for something, a lot of you have. You've been waiting for something or someone, something to do possibly with an honest adult conversation, but again, it has not happened. Is it going to? Well, quite possibly, because we have the Ace of Pentacles here. So, let's see what else comes out for you guys. We've got the Five of Pentacles reversed, falling under the Ten of Swords reversed. This is an end of no contact. This is somebody breaking the ice. Somebody hoping that they didn't fuck things up to the point where that bridge has just been blown up. You know? Trying to be patient with themselves, but also at the same time wondering, have I been in solitude for too long here? Is it too late? Is it too late? This came out in a personal reading today. Is it too late? Well, let's keep going. We've got the Eight of Swords. So, somebody in their emotions, but also in their head. You know, really, really stuck in their head. Here we have mirrored energy, you guys. This has been coming out very loud lately in the collective. This energy of mirroring, which can very much indicate a twin flame and or some kind of soulmate connection. Maybe what you're feeling, this person is also feeling, vice versa. But feeling stuck inside their own head. But you know what I'm also feeling from this particular card? Is that she's looking at this reflection, stuck. She's stuck in her own head. She can't get out. She's trapped. But she's not, is she? This is a thought that she's having. So it's not that she actually is stuck. It's that she has created the delusion, and he or she, you know, this person has created the delusion or illusion that they are stuck when they're actually not. They're actually in perfect control. But for whatever reason, they feel stuck. They're stuck in their head. And it's because they are a little bit, this Queen of Cups reversed, I feel like somebody is just a little bit emotionally unhinged right now. And so that is keeping them stuck in their head. And again, it's this energy of somebody trying so hard to be patient with themselves. Be patient with themselves. This could be you. Trying so hard to be patient with yourself. And we've got the King of Pentacles. Very slow moving energy. So you know what you want. You've put the intention out there into the universe with that Seven of Pentacles. Your desires, you know what they are, the work that you've done to achieve certain things, but it's just happening so slowly because this is such a long and winding road. And you're having to wade your way through the muck and the mire and the bullshit all the way to the Ace of Pentacles in the middle, but it's a long journey. A lot of you have been on a long journey, hoping that long journey comes to an end in that Ten of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is a single and independent energy. All right, this could be you. It could be somebody that you're connected to. This is a single person who is, these are all of their accomplishments, you know. This person possibly has a lot going for them, but maybe they also feel that even though that's true, there's something missing. Something missing. I'm going to grab 3 more, and then we'll clarify a couple of things. We've got the Knight of Swords. Somebody racing forward very, very fast. Okay? And again, this is falling under bridges, the Ten of Swords in reverse. Somebody wanting to undo an ending. Came out in this morning's reading as well. And yesterday's probably. The Ten of Swords reversed and the Five of Pentacles reversed. Breaking the ice, ending no contact. Racing very, very quickly towards you. But as they approach that bridge, they're wondering if they're going to make it across. Or is that bridge burned? Did they burn that bridge? Are they going to crash and burn? When they try to make their way towards you, is it really too late? Has the damage been done? For some of you, maybe you'll know what your situation is. Like if somebody from the past is on their way back to you, is it too late for that person? For some of you, maybe. For others of you, maybe that bridge is not quite burned, like completely burned. Maybe it was just well constructed, you know? We'll see. We've got the World here. So a cycle is coming to an end. And you can feel the healing here. See how comfortable? Just this feeling of being comfortable, you know? No matter what you've been through, you've made it through, or are making it through. This cycle is coming to an end. Okay? What happens after that? Well, a new cycle is going to begin. This is card number 21 in the tarot. 21, of course, being the number of completion. It's the number for completion. One more. Or 3. You know what? I'll take the first one. What do you got? You got the Two of Pentacles. Under the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody juggling 2 different things here. Trying to let go of one of those pentacles in order to move forward. And of course, we have the High Priestess on the bottom. Pisces energy. Things that aren't seen yet. This card is also telling us that sometimes things are not as they appear. Maybe for some of you, things, especially if you're afraid that maybe you've burned a bridge, what if, just what if, things aren't as bad as they seem? Think about that. And really, this will be, no matter what you're going through in your life, what if things just aren't as bad as they seem? Center of the reading, however, is this Eight of Swords. So it's an energy, again, in this card, of someone being stuck inside of their head. They are in their own way. They're just stuck and stagnant and trapped but they're not. They only think they are. It's an illusion. Because what is actually happening here is this cycle is coming to an end. That's a good thing. I'm going to clarify this Ten of Swords reversed and this Five of Pentacles reversed because, like I said, this is somebody coming towards you. The Fool. That, by the way, is what happens after the World. Card number 0, the Fool. Somebody wanting to take a leap of faith with you, hoping that that bridge is not burned, wanting to take this leap of faith to have a new beginning with you, okay? After the end of a cycle. And it's been a very fucking painful cycle for a lot of you. But we've got the Four of Swords here. There has been healing. You have healed. Whoever this other person is has healed or are healing. Maybe this bridge is not burned. Show me this Ten of Swords reversed. The Eight of Wands. I just heard they want you and they want you now. They fucking want you now. That's the Eight of Wands. This is very, very fast-moving energy. It's an impatient energy in some cases, but this is just a very fast-moving energy. Maybe somebody has had some kind of an epiphany. Or maybe all of a sudden they're like, you know what, wait a minute. Maybe this bridge is not burned. Maybe things are not as fucked as I thought. I need to race towards this person now. That's the energy I'm feeling. It's an energy of urgency. Okay? I want you and I want you now. Give me one more on this Ten of Swords reversed. Seven of Cups. For some of you, you might feel as though this person treated you as an option, but what I'm really feeling more from this card right now is that this person is trying to find the best way to come forward. Because they want to come towards you in the right energy. Still not quite sure if that bridge has been burned. So they have this feeling of urgency, but at the same time they're like, wait. I need to make sure that I do this the right way. I need to make sure that I do this the right way. So that I don't sabotage myself. Two of Cups reversed. Like I sabotaged the relationship the first time. Okay? That will resonate for some of you, but in any case, whether this person sabotaged the relationship or whatever this was, this is signifying that disconnect. But look how these people are connected here. Whether they're not actually disconnected. You know, I feel like for a lot of you, if you're in separation, whatever, this is a temporary pause in a divine situation. Show me the Five of Pentacles reversed. Being brought in from out of the cold. We've got the Nine of Wands and the Hermit, Virgo energy. Bottom of the deck is Strength, Leo energy. Somebody working up the courage here, you know. And they have been working up the courage while in isolation. Manifesting you, thinking about you, praying for you. In any case, this person has been healing, doing introspection, journaling, whatever it is. They've been doing that in isolation. This is a transformative and healing energy that this person has been in. And now, wanting to come back in your direction, end no contact if that's what you're in, bring you out of the cold, bring themselves out of the cold. But we do have this Nine of Wands. This is it can be a blockage, but really I'm feeling like this person has their walls up. You know, really, really guarding their own energy, and energies could be reversed. This person could be afraid that this is what they're going to run into whenever they try to come towards you. Like, what if you have blocked this person? Put up your walls. For some of you, you may have literally blocked this person, or this person might have blocked you. So this is basically a barrier that this person is afraid of. In ending no contact and coming towards you, they're afraid of maybe if I go towards this person, I'm going to end up running right into a wall. But again, this card falling right next to this Eight of Swords, is that really the way things are? Or is that person just in their head about it? Okay? Like, I feel for some of you, this person, whoever this person is, or if it's you, it's like you've put yourself in a self-imposed prison where this person has. Just being a victim of your own inner turmoil. For some of you, yes, being a victim of your own neurosis or somebody else's. Take that as it resonates. But really, it's an illusion. You're never really stuck unless you decide that you are. But this person is afraid, I think, that you might be guarded. And again, for a lot of you, when this person comes towards you, they might be guarded. Trying to work up the strength here. Trying Three of Wands to figure out, plan ahead. Try to, how do I move forward here? All right. Why is that Two of Pentacles here? It seems kind of out of place. Why is that Two of Pentacles here? Show me the Two of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Judgment reversed. Somebody is being very self-critical. They're judging themselves. And they're trying to decide here whether or not to stay in that energy. And again, they're also afraid of being judged by you, but they're trying to decide whether to stay in that energy or whether to actually come through in the Ace of Swords energy, this victory and success, which interestingly in this deck, the swords are bows and arrows. But this is communication. Do I do this or not? Is this person judging me? I've judged myself enough. I've judged this person, and I feel like, I've judged it, and this is your person talking, it's acting, all right? So your person is thinking to themselves, I have judged this person in the past when I shouldn't have. I realize now maybe I shouldn't have judged this person. And now I'm judging myself, and I'm afraid that they're going to judge me. Again, it's just this energy of somebody being stuck in their head. But we've got the Six of Swords here, you guys. This is an energy of wanting to move on into calmer waters with somebody. All right? Self-doubt here, this Empress reverse. But we've got the Ace of Cups, a renewal of love. For some of you, this could be new love. But I'm really feeling like for most of you, this is somebody from the past, somebody that you have had a cycle with before. I'm just going to get some advice for you guys, or see what else wants to come out in... well, I'll grab one more from the Inner Wisdom Compass, just to see what wants to come out for you guys. Give me one card from this deck, please. What do we need to know? Humility. Life has a funny way of teaching us humility. However, the greatest lesson to learn from our tests and trials is not to be bitter, but to be greater. Humility. You need to have humility, and so does your person. You're not going to get very far without it, especially when it comes to trying to put something back together. See what's on the bottom? Doubt. Like I said, second guessing yourself only leads to more indecision. All right? The road to indecision, you guys, is paved with flat squirrels. And I'm just going to grab a couple cards from the Star Seed. What do we need to see from this deck? What is there for the collective? What do we got? We got Lost Lands. Soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. And you have, because for a lot of you, this is a soulmate connection. This is a past life connection. Somebody that you have been through cycles before, not only in this life, but in several past lives, most likely. You know, and you found yourselves together again or trying to come together again in this life. We have Earthed. Learning how to be human. In the world, but not of it. So take that as it resonates for you. How does that make you feel? In the world, but not of it. And on the bottom, we have Messenger. Serious energy. Bringing harmony and balance. You might be getting ready to receive a message from somebody. Call, text, etc. It's a very peaceful energy, though, isn't it? I like this. All right. That's what I have for you guys tonight. Thank you very much for being here. Again, if you would like a private reading, you can. If you'd like a personal reading, like a private reading, like in a champagne room. If you would like a personal reading, you can book with me on tarotbyarcanon.com or by emailing tarotbyarcanon@gmail.com. I'm going to try to get another blog out this weekend, maybe tomorrow. Because my sister keeps asking for it. Because she's the one who handles my website. She's like, you haven't sent me a blog post this week. And I'm like, I don't know what to write about for this week. Usually, like if there's a full moon or something, then sure. Is there? I don't think so. I'll have to look at the calendar. I'll figure out what I'm going to write as far as the blog for this week. Anyway, thank you guys very much for being here, supporting the channel. If you're new here, please consider subscribing to the channel. Like, comment, and share. It greatly helps the algorithm and helps people find these videos. And I think that's it. So I will talk to you guys soon.